Hi, I'm Farhan from Klevio, and in this video I'm going to show you how to share keys from the Klevio app. You can share keys directly from the Keys tab by swiping your chosen key left and tapping the Share button. If you don't see a Share button on your key, it means you do not have the required administrative rights to share it. You'll need to ask the person who shared the key with you to either grant you a shareable key or to share it further on your behalf. If you do in fact have rights for sharing a key, you can tap that Share button directly, or alternatively, you can also go to the People tab, where there's a big Share button at the top of the screen. The People tab is, again, visible only to people who have sharing rights for their keys. For the purposes of this demonstration, let's share a key from the People tab. Let's hit the big Share button to start the sharing process. We now need to choose who we'll be sharing this key with. The person doesn't need to be a Klevio user yet, but they will need to register with the email address you provide here to retrieve their key. You can also choose from any existing contacts you've already shared keys with. I'm sharing with a new user, so I'll just write her information here. After we provided the person's details, we choose which door we want to share keys for. Let's choose Main Entrance. If you've set up your Klevio system to show you connected doors, you can choose to share keys for your connected doors as well in the same batch. Finally, you can make your key time limited by setting the exact times when the key should start and stop working. Let's set this key to start working in 1 month and stop working on December the 1st at midday. Once we're happy with our settings, we can tap Continue. In this next step, we can now review our key before we share it. At the top, we have our information from the previous step. Below that, we have a key preview. This part is important because it shows us how a key will look to the person who's going to receive it. We can see the key looks a bit different to the one we have in our Keys tab. This is because it is time limited and not active yet, so that's okay. But we may take issue with the name and description on the key because Main Entrance is a bit vague. Let's tap on Change Sharing Preferences. Here, let's turn on the option to set a name for shared keys. And let's change the name from Main Entrance to Office Front Door. There. You also have the option to show the recipient your email or phone number when they accept their key. I'll leave this feature off this time though, and just save my changes by tapping Update. This brings us back to the review page, and if we're happy with how everything looks, we can now scroll to the bottom and hit the Share button to share these keys. You'll get a confirmation screen once the sharing is complete, and it tells you that it has sent an email notification to the recipient to notify them of their keys. You can see if a person has accepted your keys by going to the People tab of your app, and the little question mark icon next to her key means that she hasn't accepted it yet. And with that, we've reached the end of this Klevio app key sharing tutorial. Please visit klevio.com for more details about the Klevio system. Thank you for watching.